Virgos, good morning. I hope you slept well. I feel like I've been sleeping like just for like a few hours here and there, and then it's like I'll be wide the fuck awake for like a few more hours, and then I'm like, okay, time for another nap. I don't know. I have a weird ass sleep schedule, so I hope that you're sleeping better than me tonight. I think it's like what 5 in the morning right now. I don't know. Yeah, I woke up at like 4 and I was like, I gotta get on some videos. I was like motivated to like talk about.
Mom, it's 5.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, my son just informed me it's 5. I woke his ass up. We all awake, okay? No, I love the weekends because then I get to wake up my kids super early and force them to hang out with me. They love it. And then they get to watch me make videos. And he's over there pretending to be asleep again. He's like, nope. He loves it. But yeah, no. I fucking love the weekends. I hope that you're having a great weekend. Let's see. Message for Virgo. What's going on with your bad self? Alright, we have some interesting energy already. So, let's see. We have the Knight of Discs, right? This is good. This is money coming in. Let's see. Indolence in reverse. This is like a lack of laziness. This is pretty nice. It's like starting to put in some work, starting to do some shit, doing the right shit, right? That's pretty good. I like that energy. And we have the Queen of Swords, right? Very opposite energy, might I add, from the Knight of Discs. So I'm going to say there's 2 people on the board here. This Queen of Swords is cutting cords, right? I don't know if you can see very well, but like in one hand she's got a sword and in the other she's got a man's head and she's just sitting there, titties out, just like, yeah, I fucking did that. Like, yeah. So somebody's getting cut off here. That's the energy I'm feeling. And it's like right now your main focus is on getting money, right? Ace of Wands, this is like not manipulating this, or Ace of Wands in reverse. This is like not manipulating the situation any longer. I feel like there was some manipulation there, but I feel like some shit's settling. Then we have 3 of Wands, right? The Virtue card. This is nice. I also read this as like in a couple ways, like 3 people, 3 wands, you know, and then also like this is like learning about manifesting and like bringing things to fruition, right? But then we have the Ace of Wands in reverse plus the 3 of Wands, so it's like whose energy is who's not manipulating the situation and who is. Put your energy where it fits. Because I got 2 energies here and I'm not sure where to go. All I know is like what I see. So we'll clarify that further, and then the deeper we get into this story, the more I can see where we at. Nice. We've got the 9 of Discs, right? That's a gain at the end of a cycle, right? So yeah, money is on the way. Knight of Discs also refers to rushing in of sorts, right? The knights are always rushing in. And so, like, this is rushing in with money, with, like, something. So abundance is definitely fucking headed your way. Let's see. Queen of Discs. Okay, we got another lady on the board here. Like I said, 3 of Wands. I feel like triple energy. Very nice. Okay, so where somebody was cutting cords and being like, hell no, we done, right? Then you got your Queen of Discs, right? Somebody who has a lot of money. Somebody who is like, who is on a certain level. And this could be male or female, but I feel like this relationship is going to have a lot of abundance in it, you know, whatever. This partnership here, It doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. It could just be friends or whatever, but they're going to help you out financially. That's what I'm gathering from this. Like, maybe you're struggling to manifest this shit on your own, but then this third party showed up, and then it's like, bam. Now we're able to get going, get our feet off the ground. Yeah, 5 of Discs in reverse. No more worrying. You're done with the worry. You're done with it. Because you got your new lady. I almost said sugar mama. You got your new sugar mama. Okay. Well, you're not worried, right? So, I mean, I don't know if it is a sugar mama, sugar baby situation, but whatever. Whatever the spirit is telling me, it's telling me. But yeah, basically, like, there's just movement in this situation here, right? This is the 9 of Swords in reverse. This is great. It's like the end of a cruel cycle, like the end of something like really kind of bad. I'm definitely putting it with this Queen of Swords here, because it's like whatever situation was happening here between you and the Queen of Swords, could be a man, just saying it's the energy, right, that we're reading from the card. But whatever happened here is like, it just felt karmic. Like something wasn't working out here. Maybe like, you know, maybe this was a breakup and you lost a lot from that breakup, and now your recovery relationship that is happening as a result is, you know, it's going to be a lot softer. It's going to flow nicely. It's not going to feel like a forced situation. 5 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so you're done feeling defeated, right? No more worry, no more defeat, right? You've been defeated. I'll tell you what, you've been defeated. But it's like you're recovering from that. Like, that cycle is done. You're moving forward with some shit, right? And then we have Art in reverse. So you need to get back on your projects, right? I know money's rushing in. I know you've got, you know, whatever. Maybe you're putting like your entertainment before your talents right now, but really, if you have a skill, if you have a talent, you have something that you're passionate about, focus on that. You know, like, don't let your natural talents fall by the wayside, because I always believe that our natural talents are God's way of letting us know like what we were born to do, right? Obviously, I was born to talk. No kidding. I mean, maybe, I don't know, but like, you know, find your art and stick with it. You know, do it. If you're a fucking rapper, rap. If you're a fucking, if you draw, if you do tattoo art, whatever you fucking do, you know, dive into it all the fucking way. You know, because at the end of the day, you don't really need sugar mamas rushing in to save you, right? You don't really need that. You could take care of yourself, you know, with your own natural talents. And I know right now it seems like you were in a struggle, and so getting your head above water is really important to you right now. So I understand this situation, but like, people like to know that you're with them because you want them, not because you need them, right? So like, make sure that the dynamic there is also out of love. You know, it should be love, you know, like, even if it's just friends or family, make sure that there's love there, that it's not just taking, you know, like, it's not just for survival. Swiftness, 8 of Wands, right? So this situation is going to be moving pretty quickly. It's going to be like 0 to 100. Like, you guys are going to be like dating one day, if you're dating, and then fucking like living together the next kind of situation. Or it's going to be like, you know, if it's a friend situation, it'll be like, you guys hang out one day, and next thing you know, you're best friends, and you're fucking at each other's places constantly, and you're, you know, you have like this natural fucking connection, right? This does feel very, it feels almost like a soul tie with that kind of swiftness. You know, it's like something important, something. We'll see. I'm gonna clarify further, okay? I love putting more cards down just to get a deeper idea about this situation. Hell, that could be your actual mama coming in and saving the day. I don't know. And like you recreate a new bond with your parents. Who fucking knows what that is? But although I feel like if it was your mom, it would be the Prince of Discs and the Queen of Discs, not the Knight of Discs, right? Knights can also marry queens. So it's kind of like, I don't know. It's an interesting vibe here. Let's find out. Just make sure your intentions are good, you know? Like, don't go into it for the wrong reasons. Even if she is made out of money, I don't care. Like, you make sure that, you know, this is something that you actually want for the long time, you know? Because I feel like this is going to be very long time stuff. Yeah, luxury. We've got the Four of Cups. Definitely living in luxury here. You're going to be very happy. Here, let me pick up these cards so I like to order them out this way, okay. Then we have Ace of Cups in reverse. Like, though you've got this beautiful connection here, with that comes with, like, money and luxury and all that, you're still having trouble filling your own cup, right? So Ace of Cups in reverse is like self-love type of energy. Make sure that, and it's the ace, right? The first card of the suit. So make sure that first you love yourself, right? Make sure you're doing that shit for yourself. Take yourself out on dates. I've dedicated at least one day a week to take myself out. Like, I'll go out on a coffee date by myself. I'll go do something by myself, because self-love is being able to hang out with yourself, right? And not feel like, oh no, I'm alone. It's like, fuck, yes, I'm alone, right? I get to hang out with my best friend, you know? So, yeah. And then we've got the Hermit card, right? This does not feel like Hermit energy over here. What I'm feeling with this Hermit energy is this Queen of Swords, right? Like, the situation that you had cut off with or whatever, because it's just so opposite of this union energy over here. It's like this person is like, I'm doing introspection, I'm working on the inside, I'm doing my shit. You know, I'm working on my shit. Yeah, so... And then we have another person on the board here. Then we have Prince of Discs in reverse, right? This is fascinating. Okay, there's another guy. Maybe this is a friend group. I don't know. This is like... I'm gonna clarify this. Because I did earlier say, like, the Queen of Discs, it would make sense if it was her son, and da-da-da-da-da, if there was a Prince of Discs on the board. Maybe she has a kid, right? And, I mean, Prince of Discs in reverse, obviously, this kid's not making money if it's a kid. Maybe she has a kid. And a lot of money is going to go towards this, right? So keep that in mind. Like, if this partner that you are, or friend or whatever, whomever you are, you know, you coming into union with, I feel like they've got a kid, right? It feels like that, a boy or a girl in a masculine energy. But whatever the case is, this energy is definitely, like, fascinating. I'm going to clarify that further. Because, yeah, I mean, the Queen of Swords is in hermit mode. She's not making any unions with anybody. You guys are already kind of, like, in union. I don't know. Maybe this could be an ex of hers, too, who's a little bit, like, pissed that now he's broke because he's not with Miss Rich Girl or whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna clarify that further. We have Seven of Wands in reverse. somebody here lacks valor, right? And it followed up this Prince of Discs, so maybe it is an ex. Because this is somebody who's, or I don't know. This could be your energy, could be the Queen of Discs energy. This is somebody who lacks honor a little bit. Like, I don't want to sound like a dick. You put the energy where it goes. But it's, it's definitely interesting energy. Then we have the Empress in reverse. Okay, so there's even more people on the board. Okay. Yeah, so the Empress. The Empress is nurturing, mature, responsible, very valiant, right? And so, this Empress in reverse could be that your Queen of Discs has not actually reached that level yet. Like, she's obviously in the upright as a queen, but the Empress is a collective of all the queens in one, right? And it's like, once all the queens are in alignment, then you have your Empress, right? It's like, we have to go through, like, stages or whatever. So, like, maybe in the past, maybe she wasn't super honorable or super nurturing or something. I don't want to sound like I'm dissing anyone. This could be your Queen of Swords also. I'm just going to set that energy there because we have some clarifiers. Now we need to know who this Empress is and this Prince of Discs. Strength in reverse. So, yeah, this is somebody who feels weak, right? This could be an ex of yours, too. Or an ex-friend or something. This is somebody who was not very honorable. Somebody who was, like, spiritually weak. Somebody, who was not very nurturing or caring. Then we have the Chariot in reverse. They're not moving forward, right? It's like they refuse to progress. Almost like maybe they're hung up on you. Who are you? Are you a player? Because that's kind of the energy I'm getting here. And maybe you're a player, okay? Players get played, so be careful. Alright, so let's clarify this Prince of Discs. This is really fucking fascinating, right? Okay. The Tower. Oh, shit. I think this is your new girl's ex. This is like, I don't think that they're cool. Or guy. I don't know. I'm reading the cards, okay? I'm just reading the cards. I'm seeing the energy here. So yeah, this is like, I feel like, because, the futility in reverse with the Tower came out to clarify this Prince of Discs. It's like, this connection between them was futile. It was, and it had to come down, that situationship had to break up. So I feel like your girl had to break up with somebody to get to you, kind of energy. All right. Very fascinating. We've got the whole thing. So maybe you're dealing with a jealous ex. Maybe we'll have to. I wish you luck. If this is romantic at all, this could be friends too. Like I said, family. Put the energy where it belongs. Only you know the story fully. All I see are the cards and the energy, right? Yeah, that's fucking fascinating. Then we've got the Empress in reverse. Who is this? Who dare though? Right? Okay. shit. Very fascinating. So, two of the first cards that came out were the Sun and the Star, which is very fascinating. The Star is the zodiac card for the Aquarius. The Sun is the zodiac card for Leo. So, I don't know if you're dealing with an Aquarius or a Leo in your situation. But maybe this is kind of explaining both the Empress and the Prince of Discs here. Because, you know, this is somebody reaching for the stars. But I mean, we did clarify the Empress with this, so this could be all the Empress. But this is somebody reaching for the stars and really looking to their happiness right now. This is somebody who wants, like, you know, they want to do better. It's like they're working on themselves. They're doing a lot right now. And then, let's see. The Priestess. Okay, so she's not quite an Empress. This is your High Priestess here, right? This is somebody who is very spiritually connected and maybe, not monetarily. Maybe that's something you feel like, you know, you're not getting a lot of money out of that situation, you know, but this is a priestess. This is somebody who is very spiritually adept, somebody who's, like, really working on themselves right now. And you know what, though? That goes really heavily with this Queen of Swords energy. I really feel like this priestess, this Queen of Swords, is the same person. Okay? Because, I mean, the energies are so fucking similar. Okay, so we're back to 4 people on the board. Okay. Very interesting. Virgos, you are spicing things up, aren't you? Queen of Cups in reverse. This is also to clarify the Empress. Like I said, the Empress is like comprised of all the queens in the upright, right? So having one in reverse means you're not quite there, right? Basically, she is shutting down emotionally. Like, she's like, I'm not focused on the emotion shit. She's gone into hermit mode, you know, clearly. She's focused on her success, and she's focused on spiritual shit, right? Spiritual development. This is like a very powerful energy here, right? Like, very fucking powerful. So, I mean, whomever you were dealing with, like, fuck, you know, like, damn, who that be, though? Yeah, and she's satisfied, right? So, yeah, this is 10 of Cups, the ending of a cycle. She's satisfied with things as they are. And perhaps that's why the Chariot is in reverse, because she doesn't feel the need to move on to new ventures or new, you know, whatever situationships. Like, right now, she's just chilling in her energy, working on her shit, you know? Yeah, then we have the Eon in reverse. It's like, this cycle was karmic. It was like a soul tie that probably happened, like, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. And this went into reverse. It was, like, cut. Like, this cord was cut after, like, how fucking many generations of you guys doing that thing. And you're probably feeling some relief, too, that this is over, because it definitely feels karmic, right? And this new connection that you've got over here, it just fits, you know? Like, it just seems like there's so much mutual energy, right? 2 of Wands in reverse. This is Dominion in reverse. This is somebody who doesn't want to have dominion. Somebody who's not looking to, like, control or manipulate a situation. She's just chilling. She's just like, it is what it is. And then the Lovers. Okay. Well, this is fascinating, because I was just saying, she ain't looking for nothing, you know, she's satisfied. Typically, what happens when we're not looking for something, we find it. So, who knows, maybe she is, you know, connecting with her divine partner, right? Like, you were definitely a soul tie, definitely a karmic thing here, but it's like she's focused on I don't even think she's focused on this. She was cutting cords. She was doing this. I think this is coming out of fucking nowhere, right? This is some surprise bullshit. This is like, surprise, motherfucker. Like, you in love now. Like, you dealing with love. So, and I don't know. It brings me back to this Prince of Discs in reverse. Like maybe that's it. Like maybe this connection needed to break off because there's another connection there as well. I don't know. This is so interesting. But basically, yeah, your Prince of Discs energy was just kind of like, it's like they're going through a tower moment also, right? Um, they were just like, they saw futility in a situation and they were like, goodbye. You know, they also had their swords out. So, I don't know. Maybe this is like a friend cutting shit off with you, or you cutting shit off with a friend, or this is your new partner's ex, or something. But it definitely feels like right now you are going into a union that is going to be fine, right? Like it's swift. You're going in quick. Like this is not like you ain't even gotta worry kind of shit, you know? I don't know. This is fucking interesting to tell you the most right now. I'm going to have to pray for you. Yeah, no, I think this is kind of beautiful though. And I wish you all the luck in the world. I'm running out of time right now. I would keep going if I wasn't on a limited amount of time. But I love you. Namaste. I wish you luck. This seems like you're headed in a pretty good like situation here. Like money, happiness. I don't know if that's a friend connection or what. But with all these other players on the board, I would